Are you there, Swayze?
I am.
Okay, cool. Everybody, as a reminder, I'm going to keep the chat open. You can comment. You can ask my mods any questions. I would encourage hanging tight in here while I'm doing this. Many of your loved ones find ways to pop in and give you a quick little shout out, a little hello, a postcard. If you decide to hop out and go check out my new videos, that's fine. So I'm not going to be watching the chat, but my mods are. So Swayze, I love your name, by the way.
Thank you.
Okay, okay. You said brother.
Right.
Okay. Um, I keep seeing a C name, CH, a C name.
Mm,
Now, I don't know if it's brother.
right, right, right.
I do have a male energy popping through that is younger. When I feel this kind of energy, it could be brother, friend, or a cousin. And I'm immediately got a CH name. That could be somebody on Earth or crossed over.
I'm trying to think of all.
That's okay. If it's not the H, it's definitely C.
Well, my, I mean, am I supposed to tell you anything
I
or?
mean, if you can take a C, just say, let me know.
Yeah, so, well, my dad's middle name was C.
They don't normally give me middle names
Okay.
unless your dad went by his middle name.
Nope.
So we've got a C name. Now, this could be a friend, this could be a family member. And unless does somebody live like somewhere where there would be a C name, like Charlotte? Just remember I said that. There.
Yeah, yes.
Um, all right. There is also a number 11 or the month of November.
Um, 11 rings.
Okay, 11 rings. All
Well,
right.
actually both do. Um,
Both.
yes.
Okay. So, excuse me, you can take the C, correct?
The
Oh, you
C.
mean November and 11. Okay,
Yes,
perfect.
yes, yes. Both
Oh,
separately, but very
okay.
big instances.
Okay, I have a tragic passing.
Very much.
Okay. And I feel that this tragic passing is the brother.
Very much.
Okay. So it's like, whoa, that just came out of what a surprise, right?
Yeah.
That's what he's showing me. He's also giving me the number 3 or the month of March.
Um, well, do
So
like, yeah, I'm not really sure how this works, per
that's okay.
se.
I don't. The 3 could be the third of a month is somebody's birthday, anniversary, or crossing over. This could be the month of March is something significant. Somebody's been gone 3 years. Somebody could have been 3 when somebody passed.
Okay. Well, he has three children. That's why
Okay.
it's,
Okay. Perfect. I'll take that. I'll
yeah,
take it. Okay. Who's the B like boy name?
my husband.
Okay. They will acknowledge, lots of different ways to let you know that he's knows what's going on Earth, who's
Yeah,
who. All right. I do get
they were close.
that was gonna say he was like
Yeah,
this, we were
yeah.
like this, and I'm like, who's he talking about? Okay, so that's a validation that okay, perfect. Yeah. Your husband took this harder than some other people.
Yeah, he kept it in until the service, and then it was over for him.
Okay.
Then it.
Okay. There's something he keeps showing me, like looking in the sky, looking in the sky. So when that there's different things for that. They normally say a rainbow, but I didn't hear rainbow. I only heard look in the sky. So either there's something about somebody saw something in the sky. There could be something about the star. There could be somebody that's like an astronomer or astrologer in the family.
Well, we always like when we're talking to him, we are always looking up.
Okay. Okay, perfect. So he's like, look in the sky, look in the sky. So
Hmm.
he's acknowledging when you're talking to him that you're looking up into the sky. Okay.
Okay.
That's something that will validate you that he's with you. Who wore the really strong cologne?
Oh, him. I
I
hated his
mean,
cologne. Oh,
this was like overbearing. Okay.
yeah.
He's
But I always
laughing.
bought it for him.
Okay. He's
But
laughing. He's laughing about that because he didn't care, he
no,
didn't care. And he would
not at
walk
all.
into, yeah, he's like people, he would walk into a room, people like, ugh. He was quite the jokester.
Oh, yes. Like that was pretty much his obituary was all about how he was the life of every
Like
room he
over
walked
the
in.
top. Over
Yes.
the, yes, over the top. Okay, perfect. Yes. He's talking about, um, is there someone that has two girls or two sisters?
He has two girls.
He has two girls. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Two daughters and a
Um,
son.
Okay, because he's talking about the two sisters, two girls. Okay, so he's acknowledging that. Did somebody, excuse me, did somebody erect some kind of a memorial in a garden for him?
Um, not in a garden, but yes, a memorial for sure. Both in my house and my mom's house. So,
Okay, because he's talking about the memorial and thanking you for the memorial.
okay,
Okay.
well, also his whole theme was around the woods. Like everything was woodsy. We
Okay.
had logs on tables. It was all that. So that's
Okay.
pretty cool.
Okay. So he's thanking you for that memorial that you did. Um, Wow, he's giving me a CH again. Now, this could be, and he's not going to give up on the C. So, this could be a friend of his. This could be a friend of the family, but he's given me a CH again. So, when they repeat, that means you'll figure it out. But
Yes, I will.
it is, yeah. This could be Chad, or is there somebody named Cherry?
Not that I can recall. I'm trying to go through his
That's
friends in my
okay.
head.
It'll pop up later, but we know that brother is here, but he is saying that for the second time. Okay. There's also an October connection or the number 10.
He was born in October.
Okay. Um,
So was my daughter.
was your daughter? He's showing me flying. I don't know. I mean, I see a plane, but he says the word flying. Is there somebody that just flew on a plane, is getting ready to take a plane trip, or is that something your brother connected with?
He had never been on a plane, but I don't, I mean, we are and have been looking for plane tickets for June for my son's competition. So maybe that should I not fly?
Okay, so what's good about that is that's a current situation. So he's letting you know, I know that you're planning to fly with this
Okay.
upcoming. So it's a current situation that validates he's around. They know what's going on. They now, ooh, he's showing me a pile of bricks. Is somebody a bricklayer or um, doing some reconstruction with bricks?
Hmm. Um, I'm not sure about where his kids live with their grandfather who's on the mom's side, and they're getting ready to move out of his house into grandpa's house. He has waited until the kids graduated from high school to move. So maybe they're otherwise
So is his house has bricks?
like in the like the yard, maybe like the stepping stone type bricks.
I'm just being shown a bunch of bricks. So
Okay.
if
Huh.
that is something that they're going to be moving in with grandpa and there's bricks right there, I would take that as a validation.
I'm gonna
And
ask. That's a good. That's good.
okay. So this is coming up, and he already knows that it's coming up. Okay. There is a number 8 also. He's given me the 8. It's either the 8 or it's the month of August. So the 8th of a month. Happy birthday also. Before he gave me the 8, and then he goes like, happy birthday, happy birthday. Is there somebody that's going to be turning 8?
His son will be turning 8, well, this year, but late in the year.
Okay, then it's usually when they're saying happy birthday. Now he could be saying happy birthday early for him. Normally when they're saying happy birthday, it's something that's current. If you cannot take anything else with the 8th of the month, he may be saying happy birthday to the one that's turning 8.
Yeah, I can't think of that.
That's okay. That's a possibility that he just wants to acknowledge that his son is turning 8. And he's saying happy birthday now. Okay.
That was his mini me. That was his pride and joy right there.
Perfect. That's something different, but I'll take that because he wants to acknowledge that. How about the number 1?
Well, he thought he was number 1.
Because he's showing me the number 1.
He always would say that he was mom's favorite and he was the firstborn, and he thought that he was it.
That's funny. That's funny. Okay. All right. So is there a J name in the family?
Yes. Okay. All of them.
All of them? Okay. He's acknowledging the J name.
Wow. That's crazy. That's my mom. She named all her kids J's. He named all his kids J's.
Oh, that's why he's giving me the J name with not so specific. Okay, perfect. Okay, there's also, I see an R-O name, Robert, Roger, Rod, Roberta.
Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Roberts is his last name, and his kids and my mom's.
Okay. Perfect. All right.
His dad too.
He just, it was just a day for you. He said, this is a day for you. I don't know if he's been strongly on your mind, but he's like, this is a day for you.
Yep. Every moment of every day.
Okay. So you know that he's in a good place. You understand that, right?
I've been struggling with that because of the passing.
Okay.
Is he?
Okay, gotcha. That's why he said, tell her, yes, I'm in a good place. So no matter how the tragedy happened, he didn't quite share exactly what happened, but I felt like he had a part in his own passing. Would you understand that?
Absolutely. He did.
Okay. He's giving that innuendo like I was responsible for my own passing. And he wants you to, this energy that he's showing me, he has the same personalities so that you would recognize him on earth. He's in a good place. Just like everybody else, he said, I'm just like everyone else. I made it.
Okay.
So I think maybe that might be one of the reasons why he wanted you on today, to let you know. Because he's like, just like everybody else, I made it.
Oh, that's amazing
to
hear.
I want to thank you. I know this is just a little mini. He just said something about the trick. Did he also play like a trick on somebody?
Well, he was a trickster, so he was always playing tricks, leaving things in my husband's work boots, and but when we were when we were kids, my uncle would always get up on a chair and reach on top of the fridge and be like, hurry, I need help, and my brother would run in there to help him, and then he would toot on his head. And that is something we talk about every time we are around each other.
He says the trick. Okay, so that's a memory that he's popping in with. So I want to thank your brother for coming in. I want to thank you. I want to thank your guides and angels. I want to thank my guides and angels. I hope that this brought you some comfort.
It did. Thank you so much.
And if I can save it, which I can't always, but if I'm allowed to save it, do I have your permission to reshare it on the tube?
Absolutely. Please do.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to hop her out. Can everyone give her